And you know the miracles and power that God do. So God heard them. You know, God had provided for them. He fed them. He get them water. And God heard them that God, should kill them in the wilderness. So God did just that. They had said, well, God should have killed us in the wilderness. And God did just that. They will not enter the land due to their sin. The next generation, will pay the price, because of them. Past 20 years will not enter the land, they will die. Under 20 years will enter the land, but God have a lesson that they were wandering for 40 years before they entered the land that he given them. Now all men that came back with a bad report, God struck them down and they died. So only Joshua and Clarence had lived, survived, and would enter the land. Now talking to myself also, we will obey God. Never think, never think to go back where you come from. Because we don't want God to be our enemy. We want God to be on our side. And God was on the Israelite side. You know, and it's so how powerful God is. And then they still was afraid of those people in their land, talking about how large they were, talking about that we look like grasshoppers. For quickly they forget how powerful God is. Quickly they had forgot how powerful God is, that God can take on your enemy. So that's all the word I have for you on today. And we can, when you in your storm, I'm in my storm, and trust me, I'm not gonna go backwards. I'm not gonna put that on my life. I don't never let those words come out of my mouth. So we have to be careful when you're in your storm. We all gonna get mad at some time, but be careful of the words that come out of your mouth. Don't never possess death on your life. You know, because a lot of time we're gonna constantly keep on complaining, keep on saying about that, and God will do just that. God got tired of them keep on complaining. But he done did everything he can for them, and they still complain. And then they was afraid of how big and large the people is. They had forgot how powerful God is. God almost not too sure. God deal with war. He did with what he did with the enemy once before when the Ammonites, when they went through the desert. Remember the Ammonites said wanted to beat them down, and the Ammonites could not beat them with God on their side. Without God on your side, and you constantly keep doing the things that you're doing, you don't want God to be against you and be the enemy to you. So that's all the word I have for you on today. Never look backwards. Always move forward. Have a blessed night.